Hi everyone, I'm Carla Gadet and welcome to this video where I'm going to tell you the 5 Pinterest strategies for you to grow in up level and grow your Pinterest presence. So for those of you who don't know me, I am a Pinterest marketing expert. I am absolutely passionate, obsessed with Pinterest. I actually love Pinterest. So, and I do these strategies that I'm about to tell you. I do them for myself, for my own business account. I also do it for my clients to get awesome results for them. And I'm telling you these strategies now in this video so you can implement them today in your account and start seeing some results. Of course, there are a lot more to Pinterest than just these 5 strategies, but this, I think it's the 5 main ones that you need to be doing consistently and every day or every week if you want to invest in your Pinterest. So first strategy, it's about having boards that are in your account, that are related to the lifestyle of your audience. So Pinterest is all about lifestyle. It's not just about finding products, although it's great for that. It's great for finding products and people are really keen to find and buy them on when they find them on Pinterest. And it's a great search engine for that. But it's a lot more than that. It's about lifestyle. So besides having, I always recommend having one board at the top of your Pinterest profile for all your products or all your blog posts if you are a blogger. But also create other boards that are related to the lifestyle of your audience. So for example, let's say that you have an e-commerce shop with beauty products, for let's say for skin, for women. That's your audience. So you can create other boards that are related to that, to your products that are related to beauty. So for example, you can create a board for beauty tips. You can create a board for hair. You can create a board for fashion, etc. So because you know that people that are interested in your products are interested in products for the skin, they are going to be interested in other type of things as well, and especially like on beauty advice, beauty tips. That works great on Pinterest, and it's another way for people to find you. So what you're going to do is you're going to create all these other lifestyle boards, and you're going to pin your pins from your website, your product, your blog post, etc. into those boards as well. So for example, you can even create a blog post with tips to wash your face or to apply your moisturizer, whatever it is, and you can post the pins for those blog posts into those other boards. Because why is it so important to do this? Because what happens most often on Pinterest is that people don't find your profile, they find one of your boards, or Pinterest recommends one of your boards to them. So you have people that don't follow all of your boards, don't follow your entire profile, but they'll find and follow just one of them. So that's why it's so important when they find one of them that you have the pins from your website in them, so they can find your pins, click through, go to your website, go to your blog, etc., see your products, blah blah blah, etc. The rest is history. Right? So to do that, create those other boards are related to lifestyle. Give them creative names, give them fun names, not just beauty tips, but like the best beauty tips on Pinterest, the beauty tips you need, give them like really interesting, really great, engaging titles, engaging names. So this is my first tip. My second strategy is to use group boards. And I know a lot of people are not using them, and I know because I work with a lot of clients across the world on working and helping them with their Pinterest accounts. And when they start working with me, even people that have a Pinterest account for weeks or months, they don't have group boards, they just have their own boards, And one of the things is that, oh, I pin daily, I do so much work on Pinterest, but I cannot increase my reach, I cannot increase my exposure or number of followers or click-throughs or etc. That's because you're not doing outreach. You're just pinning into your own boards, and fingers crossed people find you, but you need to do outreach. You need to go out of your own board, and group boards are great for that. And there are group boards in every niche, for any kind of topics, from DIY to travel to homeschooling to so many different things. And there are group boards that have thousands of followers, and they are very, very popular. So you want to become a contributor to those boards and pin your pins from your website or from your blog daily into those boards, because it will help you get a lot more exposure. And your audience is already there. You don't have to find them. They are already there. They're already other contributors who are going to see your pins, followers of those boards are going to see your pins. So this is something really, really, it's very, very important to do on Pinterest. So you have the strategy of pinning into your own board, and you have the strategy of pinning into group boards. You can use, I like to use the app PinGroupie, which is great to find group boards. You just have to write the topics or the niche that you want to find, and you see the list of the most popular ones. Then you of course have to go into each one of the group boards and see how you can become a contributor. There are several ways. Each group owner has their own rules. So sometimes you can just write a comment on the pin and ask them, or you can have to send them an email, or have to follow them on Pinterest, etc., etc. So I have my own popular group boards as well on certain topics and themes. So if you want to become a contributor to my own group boards, they have over 5k followers. So just go on my website, carlagadit.com. Link is here on the description. So, and you can just send me an email, just follow the instructions on that page and send me an email, and I'll be very, very happy to add you and to my group boards as well. But do that. It's one of the great ways to quickly increase your reach and exposure on Pinterest. Okay, so my third tip is to add keywords into your pins, especially on your descriptions. You don't have to use hashtags. It's you can if you want, but it doesn't really matter. You can just, as long as you have the right keywords in them. So for example, let's say that you are a hotel in Rome, in Italy, in Rome. So you need to write that in the description of your pin. So but don't just write a hotel in Rome, right? Just write a nice paragraph, nice text to say, oh, we are, great hotel in Rome. We offer this and that, etc. And encourage people to click through this image, go to a website, find more about it, blah blah blah, etc. And yeah, because when you do this, your main keywords are hotel in Italy or in Rome. So you are telling Pinterest algorithm what this pin is all about. So if you have someone searching for a hotel in Rome, Pinterest will increase the chances of showing your pin into those people that are searching exactly for you, right? So you have to add the right keywords. But just as I was saying, don't stuff the description with keywords. Sometimes that's an SEO tactic, which I don't advise anywhere, not in your website, not on Pinterest, not on Google, and don't do that. Just write a nice description, a nice paragraph, and that works like a teaser as well for people to want to click through and to know more. But yeah, if you don't have your pins optimized, I really, really advise you to do this. Go back to all your pins, edit them, and add all of your keywords, and do this before you pin those pins into your group boards, especially because then if you have people repinning and saving your pins, they will go with the keywords that you added, which is what you want basically. So that is my third tip. My fourth tip is to create several images for one product or one blog post. I see a lot of bloggers, a lot of entrepreneurs, business owners, etc. Would they only have one image for one product? They only have one image for one blog post. It's like they create a stunning image and that's it. They pin it into Pinterest. Maybe they have it on the website as well. They pin it into Pinterest and that's it. And fingers crossed, people will see it, But the thing is, with Pinterest, you don't have a limit you can have one image for one product or one blog post, but you can have 100. You can even create new images every day. And I really, really, really recommend you to do this, because what happens very often is that one of those images becomes viral, and it's not difficult to become viral on Pinterest. So, and if you have one of those images becoming viral, what will happen is your pin will get seen and repinned and saved for days, weeks, months, even years. I have myself viral pins that link to my website, and I get traffic every single day, just by doing nothing, just by having that image on Pinterest. And it's an image that I created once. I pinned them into my boards, I pinned them into group boards, and it just spread, just became viral. So I think I did this about a year ago, and I have traffic constantly every single day from that pin, because it's like I call snowball effect. Once it becomes viral, once more people are interested in seeing and repinning, it will increase and increase. So, and you never know, and sometimes it's the most like you have 10 images, and the one that you think this is so ugly, or this is not gonna happen, and it's the one that happens, it's the one that becomes viral. So you never know. And the more images you create, the more you increase your chances. And also, even if it doesn't become viral, but you have more chances to be seen and to get the reach and get exposure for your pins. And that's the thing on Pinterest. You can create as many as you want. There's no limits, right? So that is my fourth tip. My fifth and last tip and strategy, this is especially for entrepreneurs and business owners that have products. They sell e-commerce shops, Etsy, Shopify, etc. They have shops online. They're selling products, and they tend to pin images of their products, which is fine, of course. But one thing that works a lot better than just pinning images of your products is showing images of your products being actually used. So instead of having, I don't know, a pin of a pen, right? That's just an example. Instead of pinning, let's say you sell pens, instead of pinning an image of this pen, which, okay, it tells you a lot, it tells you everything. It's a pen. If you want it, you can buy it. But actually, it's a bit different if you have someone using the pen, actually a photo of someone with, it can be just the hands, and a notebook, etc., and then just writing the pen. Or for example, if you sell kitchen appliances, you can show how the appliance is being used. You can even create a video, or you can create an image with several steps, or how to use this product. So you showing people how to use it, how to open it, or how to assemble it, or whatever. And so it creates this is much more interesting. And because people can see themselves using the product, not just managing me writing with a pen, but I can actually see it being used, and I can see myself doing that. And from the moment people see themselves doing that, it's an instant to them to click and get the product. So this is an encouragement for people, and again, it works with their lifestyle as well. So because you're telling someone, and this especially works with products that are a bit complicated to use. So you're telling people, this is not complicated to use, see, these are the steps, or there's someone using it, etc. And it's much more engaging as well. It's much more interactive. It's a lot more engaging. and it's completely different than just showing an image of the product. So you can do both. Basically, as I was saying in the previous tip, the previous strategy, you can have 100 or more images of the same product. So you can have images, just images of the product, and you can have images of the product actually being used, and you can have another image of describing the several steps of how to open the product, how to assemble, how to use it, blah blah blah. Or you can even create a video and upload the video into Pinterest of how to use it, how to how to, I don't know, how to clean it, or whatever it is that you do with your products too. So, and this works really well on Pinterest, because as I was saying in the beginning, Pinterest is a great search engine. People are really, it's very different from Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, or etc. It's a place where people go to, actually, they don't go to talk to their friends like on Facebook. They go to because they actually want to find great things, great ideas, great products, great articles, etc. So if you do this, if you show your products in many different ways, and you create images for all of this, you are creating more engagement, more reach, more interaction, and you grow your account much quicker. Okay, so this is my five main tips, my 5 main strategies on Pinterest. I use them myself on my Pinterest. If you want to follow me on Pinterest, I'll be very happy. It's Carla Gadit, the username. And yes, I hope this is useful for you, and you can implement this today, these strategies today. And if you want more on Pinterest as well, I have an 8-day e-course on Pinterest, which is completely free, and you just need to sign up, and on my website carlagadit.com, and you can start today as well, where I'll give you even more tips for your Pinterest. All right, that's all for today. Thank you for listening, and speak soon. Bye.